Hey guys, so it's 4:30 in the morning and I'm about to strip naked and jump in this river to sneak across instead of using the bridge. So none of my friends ended up showing up, so I have a ticket but I'm sneaking in anyway. And my other friends also have tickets, and so they're going to cross the bridge, and hopefully I'm going to meet them on the other side of the bridge on the trail. The bridge opens at 5, so that's why I'm here at 4:30. I'm going to join all the other tourists at 5 on the other side of the bridge. I got a big plastic bag that I'm going to put my stuff in. I have a special waterproof container, a dive container that my dad Tony gave me. Thank you, Tony. I'm sure he didn't intend it for this purpose, but I'm excited to utilize it for it anyway. So I'm going to strip naked, jump in the water, forge the river, and it's rushing pretty hard. Wish me luck, guys. The incursion has begun. Right after you hit the 6th spot, just like the walkthrough said, there's an amazing walkthrough with Craig. He's a pimp. And also I'm going to put a couple links to people who snuck through here, who I gotta give a lot of props to. And I gotta give props to my buddy Martin, who gave me the idea, and Naomi who pushed me to make it happen, because I already bought a ticket. And so I don't really need to do this. But I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for the people. Nobody needs to pay Machu Picchu. You should be able to see that shit for free. They're making $30 million or something a year off this. I mean, come on, guys. Anyway, there is somewhat of a trail. You can kind of see there's kind of a trail here. It starts off really rough, but gets a little bit more trail-like. You just hit that spot where they said, when you come up the stairs for the 6th time to hit the road, there's like a patch of maybe 10 to 15 stairs that you don't go up. And all that does is cut through to where the U-turn comes, and there's like another road, right? And that would be the 7th time you hit the road. So just don't go up those stairs, take a right, and jump into the bush, and try to go up. See if you can find the trail. It starts off a little rough, but you can kind of see it's there. There's some rocks and stuff. Okay, this is pretty crazy. There is a gate right here, and the terraces are right up there. I've made it. And incredibly enough, this gate is just open. So I'm gonna walk through it into a trap. I'm not sure, but I do know that I am in Machu Picchu now, and I didn't have to show a ticket to anybody. So we'll see if I can make it. Oh, by the way, wear a hat. There's like all these little seeds that get in your hair. If you yeah, you don't want that. But weird open gate, huh? But it looks like if you got stuck at the gate and the gate was closed, it'd be easy to either jimmy open or climb around this rock to the other side. See, look, there's a little stairway right there, and I think you could get around it. I didn't have to though. Gate was open. My luck. Fate is with me today. Now it's time for commando style. Wish me luck. So I decided to go off of the track that the thing told me to do, because I don't know, the terraces, I saw a lot of people that could see the terraces, and it was going to be risky. I mean, if you somehow got here at night, I think it'd be a lot easier to sprint across, but man, I was just sketched out when I looked at the terraces. So I went along the side of the terraces, and I did find eventually, after like 10 minutes of really bushwhacking and climbing up roots, and just like, I mean, a machete would have done me a lot of good. But I found a trail eventually that's going up, and we'll see where it takes us. But look at that, huh? I'm so happy. Look at that, that's a trail. I know, right? Doesn't look like one. But my God, it's a lifesaver. Whew. So, I just saw a sign that said, Prohiba Pasar. I think I made it. I always celebrate too early. Gonna continue the tradition. Look at that. And stairs. Okay, now is the time when you change your clothes so you don't look like you just ran through the forest. All I'm gonna do is take off my jacket. and hopefully that'll be good enough. Success, guys. Going around the terraces, I think worked out. There is a trail, or at least a waterfall or something like that, a water trail. I don't think it could be done in the rainy season at all. It's been dry here the last few days, which really helped. I mean, I was just climbing. I mean, sometimes there's a trail, sometimes the trail just disappears and you climb up roots and scale rocks, and it was sketch, really sketch, and really awesome. And so now I go try to blend in with the crowd. Wish me luck. The sweet taste of success. I even made it to Machu Picchu by 7 o'clock, so I can meet the girls that are climbing it at 7 o'clock. I picked this 10 o'clock one because I wasn't sure if I'd make it in time, but no problems, with time to spare. So, life is good. I'm enjoying the sweet taste of success. An amazing trail mix. I mean, some things are just really cheap here, and my God, figs, oh, so delicious, so delicious. The sweet taste. Hola amigos, it's time for the victory apple. I got to enjoy a victory of rum with Lisa and Georgie. I was able to sweet talk my way into Wancachino, or not, whatever this is. What is this called? Machu Picchu. Wancachino, Machu Picchu, whatever, man. I made it. We're at the top. You can see Machu Picchu behind me in the shape of some animal. We're still debating it in the trail that I hit up. So, if you can see, oof. So, from there is a little, you can see the bottom terraces, right? Above there's a U-turn. At that U-turn, I hiked up a little trail, and the spot is, about 10 meters away from where the trail ends, and or where you continue to take the trail. And you can see if you keep going up the trail, you don't pass the road anymore. So if you go up the trail for a while and you don't pass the road, you've gone too far. So then you've got to cut around, and there's these terraces down below, the lowest terraces that are part of the main body of Machu Picchu. I ended up at the bottom of that. This trail took me to the bottom of that. The walkthrough says to take the Machu Picchu terraces and just commando style run through it like Mission Impossible and hope that you don't get seen. I just saw too many people, so I decided to bushwhack. And I ended up finding a little bit of a trail. It wasn't much, but it got me to where those people are in that courtyard. You can see there's some red people. There's the alpacas. Well, in front of the llamas over there's a courtyard above the terraces. And that's where I ended up. Worked out great. Success, success. And then I got to end up with these beautiful girls. Life is good in Machu Picchu. So, hope this worked out for you. Hope you can sneak into Machu Picchu. See you guys.